Good morning. Welcome to Live at 7:55 for this Monday, January 29th. Thanks so much for joining me here. Greatly appreciate your viewership and being a part of the show. We kick off another work week, and today for Live, we're going to chat about relishing your independence. Get a quick hit of coffee here. Relishing your independence. To me, this is something that the entrepreneurial spirit is alive and well. Good morning, Wes. Good morning, Jim. Good morning, Chris Johnson. If we think about our personal and professional lives, good morning, Michael. Relishing our independence is something that should be celebrated. Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Joe. And, excuse me, good morning, Rodney. If we relish our independence, we have the opportunity to choose. If we look at what that means, relish your independence. Good morning, Max. Good morning, Carlos. Good morning, Alton. Good morning, Ron. We have the opportunity to do whatever we want. We can carve our own niche. We can create our own path. So you can do that in your professional and your personal life. So relishing your independence means you get to choose. Now, professional life, you absolutely get to choose. If you're an entrepreneur, you get to choose what you want to do, who you want to spend time with, what relationships you want to develop, and which ones you want to discard, which ones you just want to maintain. But I encourage you to think about the fact that it's your choice. You get to choose who motivates you. You get to choose who inspires you and pushes you forward. So relishing your independence really gets into professional and personal. I'm not going to delve too much on the personal side. Obviously, if you're married or have a significant other, then that's going to be something you have to have that conversation with as well. You're not necessarily fully independent if you're married. In fact, you may have dependents in regards to the IRS if you have kids, whatever the case may be. But relishing your independence from a entrepreneurial career standpoint, realize that changes at the beginning, the middle, and the end of your life. So the beginning, you're kind of just getting started out and trying to find your way and find that niche of where you fit. Relishing your independence in that side of things may not be a good thing because you may get off track. You may have too much independence. And so you have to stay a hard line to keep focused on the task at hand. You made the leap, you made the jump to get out of the current situation you were in, the day job that you hated, or whatever the case may be. So you can't relish it too much. I mean, of course, you want to celebrate the little wins in life, absolutely. But think about staying to the task at hand. What specifically are my goals? Where do I want to get to in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? And it's not all monetary, okay? Many people think that we're, defined by bottom line numbers. I don't think so. I think that is a part of it, absolutely. And you can argue that more money allows you to help more people if you are truly philanthropic. But relishing your independence means that you get to choose, you get to decide how many lives you want to impact every day. So from the professional side of things, the middle is where you really get to carve that out. Do you want to grow further? What other challenges have you yet to meet? What else can you possibly do in your company? What other challenges could lie on the horizon for you? Don't just say that you're okay with the status quo. That's not good. Good morning, Lucas. Thanks for being here. And then finally, how are you setting yourself up at the end to relish your independence? What are you doing for retirement? For many DJs that I talk to, and that's typically who this program is for, Ron wants to know about the cruise ship. Yes, I can send that over to you, Ron, no problem. I'm happy to get that to you. What are you doing for retirement? How much funds are you setting aside for retirement every single event? These are things I think are important, that you set aside money. I have a Roth IRA. I have things set up in place for my kids, for schooling and those kind of things. So I want to encourage you to look at that big picture. How are you setting yourself up, whether that's yourself, you and your spouse, whatever the case may be, to relish your independence at the end. So kind of a beginning, a middle, and an end for relishing your independence. And the greatest thing about it all is you get to choose every time how you are doing that. Just be careful not to relish things too much, that you're going overboard on celebrating the entrepreneur in you versus actually having your nose to the grindstone and getting things done. Speaking about getting things done, there's a couple different conferences I encourage you to check out if you want to truly get things done in your business and grow. I made a post last night about Agile in regards to Midwest DJs Live. We have a certified Agile trainer coming in to Midwest DJs Live. Looking forward to her presentation. Our closing keynote on Monday, none other than Maria Mattarelli. She's speaking at Midwest DJs Live 10. You get your tickets at MidwestDJsLive.com. Howard Wallach is also one of our presenters for Midwest DJs Live 10. There we go. Thank you, Howard, for being here and listening to the show as well. We greatly appreciate it. Howard's going to be speaking on how to build your thriving interactive team. So we're looking forward to that presentation for Howard as well. And also Mobile Beat Cruise, as Ron just mentioned, also a big part of the Mobile Beat Cruise this year, coming up November 4th to the 11th. It's going to be a great conference there. Got some big things planned. Looking forward to a great sail and cruise with industry peeps, friends. We made some great friends last time, and looking forward to sailing again. If you want more information on the cruise, go to mobilebeatcruise.com or hit me up. I'm happy to help answer questions, take care of your needs, things like that. So relishing your independence. Can't focus on that enough. You as an entrepreneur get to choose which way you want to go. And don't forget, beginning, middle, end. How are you going to relish your independence at each stage of your cycle, if you will, of being an entrepreneur? Thanks so much for watching live at 7:55. We'll see you again on tomorrow morning for DJ Industry Secret with Chris Romero. Always a fresh take with Chris Romero. We're looking forward to that tomorrow. We'll see you next time.